Ooh, it's good. Woo! I'm ready to shine. Okay, what's up, everyone? My name is Mike. Well, Michael, but I go by Mike, and this channel is Elevate with Mike. This channel is basically here to encourage you, to uplift you, to inspire you through me sharing my obstacles, my testimony of where I've been and where I'm at now and where God is taking me, and show you guys how a hot mess like myself can be used by the power of the living God. This channel is here to uplift you, to encourage you, to just motivate you into you becoming your truest self, your best self in Jesus Christ. You becoming everything that God has placed you on this earth to be. Because God says many are the plans and purposes in a man's heart, but it is his purpose that will prevail. It's figuring out what is God's purpose for you. Why did God place you here? You know what I'm saying? I'm still figuring that out, but I'm going somewhere. So we're going to be going somewhere too. We're going closer and closer to the kingdom of God. We're getting closer and closer to what God has in store for us. You're going to get realness. You're going to get authenticity. You're going to get boldness. You're going to get a little laughter, a little comedy. You're just going to get everything Mike. And I hope this channel inspires you to be your best self. Be everything of who God has placed you on this earth to be. Hey, in God's way, the right way, the righteous way. So y'all, this is my second time around in these YouTube streets. I was originally a content creator on YouTube 2-3 years ago. Going through so much during that time, and I really did not know who I was. I was doing things that everybody else was doing, you know, on these YouTube streets, which was basically promoting sin, you know what I'm saying, loving sin. So my YouTube channel, it was basically like my coming out story. I thought I was free, you know what I'm saying? I saw everybody else doing it. I was like, you know what? I want to come out as a black gay man. I want to share what it's like being in the gay lifestyle. But who the sun sets free, he is free indeed. You know, God had woke me up. Just a little backstory. I'm gonna go into more details later on down the line. But God had woke me up to my true identity in him. It's been a journey. It has been a process. It has not been an easy journey, an easy process, but it's about the becoming for me. Can somebody say that with me? It's about the becoming for me. So this is my second time around, but this time I am doing things God's way. I'm no longer doing things my way. I don't want to follow after the things of this world. God had woke me up during COVID. I feel like a lot of you guys also woke up during COVID of what this world really is and what is really happening in society and this whole matrix and the simulation that we're in. It gets deep and deep and deep. We're going to talk about it. This channel, we're going to unpack some things. It's going to be a lot. But for the chosen ones, we'll be sitting down here and you'll be listening, because God says the truth is like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So we chosen ones, we like to listen to truth. We are truth seekers. That is what makes us empowering. That's what makes us divine. That's what makes us elevated. The truth, even though it hurts your flesh, even though it hurts who you are, and it makes you question who you are, you search for it, you will find it, and it just gives you a level of understanding. It gives you a level of clarity when you sit through that and be like, even though I feel some type of way, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn the ways of life. I'm willing to learn who my creator is. And the more you learn who your creator is, the more you learn who you are. The more you learn who God is, the more you learn who you are, because God created each and every single one of us. Second time around, but this time I am wiser. I am stronger. I now know how to fight this unseen devil that has been attacking me all my life, because he does not want me to become. He does this, y'all, and it doesn't want you to step into who you really are and know who you are. God says in the book of Proverbs that fear of the Lord is the beginning of true wisdom. And y'all, during the times where I was going through and I was broke, I was disgusted, I was, living in lust, I was living in depression, I was living in sadness, the devil was having a field day over my mind. He was having a field day over the people around me. He was just having a field day over my spirit. I didn't know how to fight it because I didn't have any wisdom. I didn't know who I really was. When you don't know who you truly are in God, the world will tell you who you are. You know what I'm saying? And when the world tell you who you are, it's going to be counterfeit to what God has for you and what God has called you to do on this earth. Lead in love, which is to lead in wisdom, which is to share the love of God, which is to live holy and righteous and fight for that and strive for that. And God says the more you do that, his strength is found perfect in our weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this time around, I'm not out here promoting sin. We all sin, we all fall short of the glory of God. But this time around, I am out here to push out the wisdom of God. I'm out here to show the love of God. I'm out here to share what God can do with your broken pieces, how he can turn your broken pieces into a masterpiece. I'll be here sharing my testimony, you guys, and I'm just super excited for this journey that God has me on. You guys, I know that it is in my voice, it's in my heart, it's in my soul to just do this, to talk to you guys, to share. Now, I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm really just doing this because I know that God has called me to do this. I have a heart for people. I have a heart for what I've been through. And all I want to do is just share to you guys what God can do, how beautiful God is when you just trust him. Saying how beautiful things turn out when you trust him and you strive for trusting in God. So if you are that person, you are that person that is elevating in the kingdom. You want to know who you are. You feel like you've been different all your life. You feel like you never could fit in anywhere. You can never fit in social circles. You feel like you've been ridiculed and you've been abandoned and you've been hurt all your life. Satan has been attacking you and using family members and all different type of things to come after you because you have a divine calling in your life. And God, what God has for you, Satan does not want you to know who you are so you can get all that God has for you. Tune into this channel. You are not alone. We are the chosen ones. We are the elevated ones. We are the divine ones. And in this channel, we'll be doing all things elevation. Elevation with our fitness, elevating in our skincare, our hair care, our overall wellness, elevating in our mind. Yeah. Elevating with the wisdom and the knowledge of God. And over here, we're just going to be a community where we are sharing, we're having humility, we are sharing our testimonies, we are sharing the goodness of God, we're sharing our struggles, we are just sharing so much. But y'all, I'm excited. I am Elevate with Mike. And if you are looking to elevate with me, elevate in the kingdom of God, stay tuned because we have so much in store. God bless.